Hi, this is 4.Nenetech from Nenetech.com. Welcome to the fourth tutorial in PHP. In today's class, I'll introduce you to how to access the exam folder and how to create your first PHP file. Alright, let's go ahead to open our file explorer, and then depending on where you installed your exam, majority of the people I guess will install on drive C because that's the default, but you can also specify to install it on another drive or whatsoever. So I go ahead and open my drive C, and then I go to XAMPP. Alright, inside the XAMPP folder I open my htdocs. The htdocs is actually the root folder where we're gonna be doing every operation. So I just right click over here, create a new file, text document. Let me just say first.php. So I go ahead. So I realize that it gives you, if you change file name extension, if you change a file name extension, the file might become unusable. You just go ahead and click on yes because we know what we're doing. Alright, so if you want to test whether this is working, you go straight to your local host and type first.php. Alright, under normal circumstances, we should have specified localhost/htdocs before our first.php, but I don't really need to do all this because the htdocs is already the root folder for this. So I realize that we have a blank document over here. This actually shows that the file we created is working. So let me show you another example. Inside the htdocs, I've created a folder called tutorials, and inside the tutorials I have my index.php. So I go straight to tutorials, and then index.php. It says hello world because it's the only simple thing I've created inside my index file. And then one thing I also want you to know here is that when you are dealing with servers, you can upload a billion files, but it actually looks for the index file, which is actually the root file. For example, when you visit any website, the home page is actually named index.html, php, or whatsoever. So it picks the index file first. So I can just go ahead and click and hit enter. It takes me to my index file without even bringing the file extension over here or even the file name, simply because it knows that this is the index file and that is the very first file I would want to deal with. So when developing web pages, try to actually name your home page as index.html or index.whatsoever. So this is just how we create files in PHP. How we create PHP files and how to access the exam folder. In the next tutorial, we're going to start learning the real programming in PHP. So thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you in the next tutorial.